நான் போட்ட பிளான்லே அவன் அங்கே உட்காந்துக்கிறான். ஏன் சண்டை பண்ண வந்துட்டானா? அப்புறம் அங்கே உட்காந்துக்கிறான். அதனால உட்காந்துக்கிறானா? லைவ் போட்டுக்கிறேன்டா. ஒரு 1/2 மணி நேரம் இருப்பான். சரி, ஒரு 2 மேட்ச் விளையாடி லைவ் போட்டுப்போம்.
Hello. Building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim. Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here.
Manda, my friend inba kalaikiran Manda.
And he's in on goal. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Nicely weighted ball. Picked up and the shots! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. How very smart. He just got it right. Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered. An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And he's worked it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Chance! They want to be quick to recover this. It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say. Good read, needed to be. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this. Vitinha! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? That's just playing it safe and simple. Rafael Leao. Foot in. Rafael Leao. Nicely spread. Lookman. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
YouTube la. Manda. YouTube la. ஐயோ பாட்டு பெருமான்னு போச்சு. தூமச்சாரு வை ஈஸியாக இருக்கிறதுனால.
Davids.
Doom.
Sends it crossfield. That has ended up in no man's land. Vitinha. He's beaten the last man. And that has been clubbed away. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Shot a goal! It's a goal!
Hey, boom!
Two good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured. And yes, it's him again. So that's 2 now without reply. We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Now it's Inzaghi. Goes looking wide. Malinovsky. And he's found a way past. Opts for safety. Now it's Malinovsky. Can he get it through? Can he latch onto this? That's alert and sharp and very... Shot! Surely! Oh, it's hit the post! And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes? Well, things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if you can unsettle them. He's through here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed. Threads one in. Shot could be on. There's the shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. There was to be only one outcome. Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just? Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. A case now of complete control. He's found a way through. Skillfully cut out, he is. And the shot! It's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That was easy, almost too easy. Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. This corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's there to clear it. Ekoban plays it through. Malinovsky in acres of space out wide. DiMarco did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And a chance! Beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Barella. Now it's Giroud. And again they run up against stubborn defending. He has found the way through. Chance! It's a loose ball. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And it's it! And the chasm continues to widen. A statement that underpins where these teams are at. Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys. Barella, looking for the run. Ekoban, now that looks a decent ball, and it's made its way to him. He's picked his way through. And can he finish it? And he couldn't quite make it 6. And it's been taken short. Oh, it's played into the... A header! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next? Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub. And that is that. India cannot spin this any other way. They who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello, we're building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise. Hi Peter, it's great to be here. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do... Can he finish? Goal! And that's got him off to a flyer!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's key interception. Tonali, Bellingham. India finding their passes. Timber gets into a good position. Bellingham. And this is Puskás.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can hurt with their backs to goal. India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Played into space out wide. Shot could be on, and the shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Empoli applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Bellingham, that has been slung wide. And it's Messi. 15 minutes till half time. And he's forced to go back. And the return pass. Pellegrini.
India truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And he's managed to get free. Delivers the ball. Header! And that should get the job done. Puskas. 5 minutes till the break. Played out wide. Bellingham. Bellingham looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well seen, saw that coming. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Boost.
And the second half gets underway.
India can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
It's run loose here. Tonali. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham going face to face with his great rival.
சரி பாலம் எப்பத்துலேருந்து ஆம்பளெல்லாம் போட ஆரம்பிச்சாங்க பாலம் எப்பத்துலேருந்து ஆம்பளெல்லாம் போட ஆரம்பிச்சாங்க
Bellingham will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
அதெல்லாம் கோலம் போட தெரியாது
India still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Oh, good spread.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Timber. That has ended up in no man's land.
மண்டா வீட்ல டிவி கேட்பான போடு
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
He's got away. He's in plenty of space here. Timber can get it clear. Rodri. Zé Roberto. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Rodri. That's Cannavaro. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bellingham. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Brilliantly cut out.
India really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's shifting through the gears here. That is a brilliant interception. No, that's been intercepted. That's a sharp pass. Chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Empoli are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's
Bellingham! Oh, nearly. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Messi, and he's there to clear it. Taken back almost at once. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And we're done. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day, sadly.